If manifestation isn't working for you, it's not because you're doing it wrong. It's because one of the assumptions that you have, you don't even realize you're holding. Hi, my name is Amber, aka The Love Gal, with youtube.com/The Love Gal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. And in today's video, I'm going to be discussing what you could be doing wrong in your manifestation process. And the tip that I'm going to give you is a main component of how to get what you want faster. Manifestation isn't about all of the effort that you're putting in. It's about the identity of where you're trying to manifest from. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what you assume is normal. Reality is responding to your self-concept, not the vision board that you may have. Now, some of you may create a vision board every year, and you still have not attracted half of what's on that vision board. Why? We're going to get into that. Some of you may say your affirmations on a daily basis, but you're still not wealthy. Why is that? We're going to get into that. Before we get started, I am going to read a quick testimonial. And the reason why I'm reading this is because I want to explain what exactly shifted in this person's life to have them manifest $20,000, even though they were struggling before. The subject, yay, I did it. Good morning, Amber. Man, let me just say that I have been trying manifestation for a long time. I think my blockage was my inability to focus on what I wanted. My brain will go back and forth with my current reality until now. I downloaded your Mega 27 bundle a few weeks ago. Those worksheets have helped me so much. I manifested $20,000. It came from a great uncle out of nowhere. Good looking out. Okay, let's unpack that. One of my subscribers said they had been struggling with manifestation for a very long time. Going further into the conversation with them, they had been trying manifestation for a good 5 years. 5 years of trying to manifest consistently, I imagine, can be draining. Now, they said they got my Mega 27 bundle. It's pretty much where there's 27 different subjects of my guided script and worksheets, and I have you focus on the end of what you're trying to manifest. But that's not the point of this. The point is, they said I had been going back and forth with my current reality until now. So the identity that you're trying to manifest from matters. For example, if you are trying to manifest your dream home, are you thinking and moving in a way of a homeowner as someone who has access to buy a new home, or maybe has the access to the money to do so? Is that your mindset? Or is your mindset wishing and hoping for a new home? I always tell people, I say, hey, you need to start moving with expectation. Every day that you wake up and throughout your day, I want you to think of your manifestation as if you already have it and move accordingly. One of the things that I recommend is buying subtle things for your new home. You don't have to drop everything. You don't have to spend all of what you have. But if you are manifesting your dream home, then that means more than likely you are going to need certain things for this new home, correct? It can be silverware. It can be new skillets, things for your kitchen, comforters, a blanket, certain things like that. And you can put it in a container for your new home. This is for your new home. You're not using it yet. You're moving with anticipation that you are about to move into your new season. The mindset that you need to have, you should be preparing yourself and moving as if you know for a fact you're about to have what you want. One concept that people struggle with is toggling back and forth between the current reality and the reality that they want. One thing that I do is if I have found myself in a downward spiral, one negative thought leads to another, that led to another, that led to another, I correct myself and I say, this isn't real. And then I go and I think about my future reality of what I want. Every single day, I am filling my thoughts with having what I want. Every single day, I am filling my brain, my subconscious, with things that make my future reality seem more real. Whether it's visualizing, whether it's scripting, whether it's having full-blown conversations out loud, talking to myself out loud, taking action and pushing towards the goal, buying certain things that are in alignment with what I'm trying to manifest, doing everything I can to saturate my subconscious mind. Now, before I proceed, all of my manifestation tools are available for instant download in the description box of this video, lawofattractionblueprint.com, or you can go to howyoumanifest.com. All of my guided scripting worksheets are there. The testimonials from all of my manifestation tools are there. My ebooks are there. Guided meditation audio are there. But let's proceed. Before doing all of the manifestation routines, I want you to stop and take a moment to think about the person, you in the future, who already has what they want. What do they talk like? What do they think about? Where do they go? Who do they hang out with? Where do they hang out? How much money do they have? How do they dress? What is their confidence like? I want you to take a moment to create the identity of the person that already has it. Maybe there is somebody that you want to date, and you need to get into the mindset of a person that is good enough to date this person, if that makes sense. You are no longer the person that doesn't think they deserve this other individual. You know for a fact you could have. That's the difference between wanting and hoping and crushing and knowing you're going to have this person. That person is about to be mine. That's the difference, right? That house is about to be mine. That house is mine. That car is mine. That bank account is mine. That body shape is mine. Those friends are mine. Create that identity first before you start going into your manifestation routine. You are going to notice a shift in your confidence when you start from the identity of a person who already has it. Who do you want to be? You may want to be yourself, but jazz it up a little bit. Amplify your confidence. Amplify your knowing. Move with expectation. You get what I'm saying? Like, who is that person? Go look in the mirror and really give yourself that pep talk. My worksheets help you become completely delusional for a period of time. You are stuck in the end. That's why I created them. That's why they're effective. But instead of trying to do a million affirmations from a place of lack, how about you start your affirmations from the identity? Start thinking of the person you want to be who already has it, and then start affirming. And when you're doing this, when you're saying your affirmations or you're thinking your affirmations, think of a time that you may have had something similar. So it doubles down on getting your subconscious to believe that it is true, or it is even possible. For example, say you won some money playing bingo, but you have gone a long time without it happening again. You could be like, I absolutely love when I win bingo. Boom. Think of the time where you won bingo. One of my affirmations is, I absolutely love making $200 in a couple minutes. Boom. I think back to all the times I've made $200 in a couple minutes. You're telling your subconscious, hey, that's possible. And if something like that hasn't happened yet, then what you need to do is create a scenario or a visualization scenario to match what you're saying. Visualize it anyway. I absolutely love that I bought my dream home. Boom, you're at the meeting. They're handing you your keys, telling you congratulations. Now you're taking a picture with that big cardboard key. Keep doubling down and feeding your subconscious throughout the day. But I am Amber with youtube.com/lovegal and lawofattractionblueprint.com. Like I stated before, go to lawofattractionblueprint.com, browse for a minute, check out all of my manifestation tools. They're for instant download. I could be somewhere with no service, and that won't have anything to do with you because you will get what you ordered within minutes. Just please double and triple check your email address, because if your email is wrong, there's no way that I can try to guess what you meant unless it's an obvious thing. But I love y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time.